Every champion has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to quit. Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, and you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much, but don't you quit.
2021 is a new year. It's an opportunity for you and I to accomplish our dreams, hopes, and desires. And since we're in a new year, I've been thinking about what will be the theme, the focus that I want to hopefully help you to achieve your English. In previous years, I had certain themes such as We Learn Together, The Faces of English, Be Your Own Leader, Motivation, Inspiration through English. But after serious thought and prayer, I think I have a theme for 2021, and I hope you'll like it. Determine. Determine. What does it mean? Determine means when a person has made a firm decision. Synonym of determine would include resolute, resolved, set on. So, some questions for you. In 2021, are you determined to achieve your English goals? Are you determined to be accountable and responsible for your own learning? Are you determined to speak with clarity, pronunciation, and naturally before speaking like a native or having native accent? And by the way, whoever said speaking like a native or with native accent was a mandatory requirement. So, are you determined to speak naturally before natively? To accomplish your English goals this year and for the rest of your life, real talk. There is no magic pill that you can take. There is no magic drink that you can drink, or something that you can eat and consume that will magically help you become fluent and help you become the English learner that you want to be. In order for you to learn English and for you to accomplish your goals, you have to apply action. That means you have to do something. And if that means that you have to overcome your fears, or face your demons, or remove those negative tapes in your mind, or stop believing and giving other people validity over yourself, are you determined to do those things? So yes, determined, resolved, resolute, set on, determination. It can start with your mindset, the way you think. But then if you say to me, well, that's not good enough, I need specific examples of what I can do to be determined with respect to my English goals. Well, you know what? I have 2 specific suggestions for you. Are you ready? Watch the video in its entirety. Get a pen and paper. Take notes. Why? Because this is the year for you to be determined. Suggestion number 1. You need to commit, allocate the necessary time for you to learn English. So what am I trying to say? What you need to do is that you need to focus on time management. Look at your day, whether it's one day, 1 week, 1 month, and figure out how much time do you have available for you to learn English. So that's right, take a day. Let's say out of all of the different responsibilities that you have, family, friends, work, leisure, that after you do time management of your day, that you have one free or available hour. That is 1 hour that you're able to commit to learning English. So, one day, 1 hour, there's 7 days in a week. So, 7 hours you have in a week if you want to commit and allocate for you learning English. But whatever those hours are, or even minutes, you have to, you must, you have no choice, but you allocate and commit that time to your learning. That's suggestion number 1. Social media. Suggestion number 2. Use social media more for education rather than for entertainment. What do you mean? Why am I saying that? Well, yes, there are many different social media platforms out there. YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, various different social medias where you have an opportunity to learn English. And these resources most of the time are for free. But what a lot of people do, at least some people that I know, maybe you know some, there are some people out there trying to learn English and they're more concerned about if the individual is making them laugh. What do they have on? What do they look like? Are they singing? Are they dancing? Are they entertaining me? Well, entertainment is part of social media, and entertainment can be a good thing. It can aid and assist you towards your learning. But how about educating yourself through social media? What do I mean by that? If a person creates a video, step number 1, watch the video in its entirety. And if there are things in the video that you don't understand, words, expressions, slang English, whatever it is, if you don't understand those things in a video, stop the video. Get out a notebook. Get your phone out. And take notes of those words and expressions that you do not understand. And then, what do? Look up those words and things that you do not understand in a dictionary, on the internet, on Google. Write them down. So yes, entertainment is a wonderful thing, but education, you achieving your English goals, might be, has the opportunity to be, your focus. So, educate yourself more than entertain yourself. 2021. Do you want to know what the theme is? What the focus is? Well, you know what? I will let someone tell you.
Determined.
That's right. That is the theme. Determined. Are you determined? Now, this is Teacher Will. If you're new, welcome to the ATW family. This is the place where you and I, hopefully, it's my hope and my prayer that you and I, we learn together. Determined. Are you? Recognizing and realizing that being resolved, resolute, determined, whatever you want to say, determination, it starts and ends with you. So I'm looking forward to this new year. One last thing. In the comment section, I want you to tell me what you are going to do to be determined to achieve your English goals. And I hopefully will be able to assist you. Until next time, I'll see you soon. And remember, determined. Determined!
Don't you give up on your dream.